Today, we're looking at full mortise butt hinges. May not sound like a very exciting topic, but believe me, hinges are the most important aspect of a well-functioning opening. A full mortise butt hinge consists of two leaves held together with a pin. When closed, the term butted or butt hinge is derived. When the door is closed, one only sees the barrel of this hinge. Hinges can have a removable pin or, as recommended for exterior applications, a non-removable pin. What we're going to look at is each of the various types of hinges. Over on my right, we have 5-knuckle, 2-ball bearing hinges, both in steel and stainless steel. We have heavyweight hinges with 4 bearings and 5 knuckles, again in steel and stainless steel. Moving over to my left, we have 3-knuckle concealed bearing hinges, available in steel and stainless steel again. And finally, heavyweight 3-knuckle concealed bearing hinges, steel and stainless steel. In addition to full mortise butt hinges, Lawrence Hardware also has pin and barrel continuous hinges, as well as the geared continuous hinge. What you may notice when you look at the end of the hinge is the different thicknesses. The grade 2 hinge is typically 0.134 decimal inches. The grade 1 hinge is typically 0.180 decimal inches. This leads into why do we have grade 2 and grade 1 hinges. Simply put, it has to do with the weight of the door and the frequency of the opening. At Lawrence Hardware, we only carry ball bearing hinges. Plain bearing hinges, by their very nature, tend to be squeaky and rough. Not to mention the fact that all hinges in a fire separation must be steel or stainless steel and consist of a ball bearing construction. Ball bearings, as noted, are an important component of a butt hinge. They not only provide for smoother operation, but they also allow the hinge to be used on fire-rated openings. You'll notice that the standard weight hinge, grade 2, has only 2 bearings, while you'll notice the heavyweight hinge consists of 4 bearings. Typically, one would select a heavyweight hinge for high-frequency openings carrying very heavy doors, particularly shopping centers, schools, and hospitals. The standard weight grade 2 hinge is ideally suited for interior doors, maybe lawyers, doctors' offices, classroom doors, or other office applications. Lawrence Hardware hinges are manufactured in state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities. The reason for this is to meet or exceed all of the exacting specifications as determined by the various codes that govern the manufacturing of full mortise architectural butt hinges. Models include the LH179BB 5-knuckle 2-ball bearing steel, LH199BB 5-knuckle 2-ball bearing stainless steel, LH1379CB 3-knuckle concealed bearing steel, LH1391 concealed bearing 3-knuckle stainless steel, LH168BB 5-knuckle 4-ball bearing steel, LH199BB 5-knuckle 4-ball bearing stainless steel, LH1368 3-knuckle concealed bearing steel, and lastly the LH1399 3-knuckle concealed bearing stainless steel. Lawrence Hardware full mortise butt hinges can be considered as part of a total opening solution. At Lawrence Hardware, we're always innovating. We're launching products on a regular basis. We've recently added divisions that include electronic access control and smart home deadbolts. These are standard hinges. However, we also have a various number of options available. As noted earlier, you can have a non-removable pin, often abbreviated to NRP. All of these hinges are available with through wires to connect electrical components from the door to the frame. You could have a plug-in connector or a pigtail type wire configuration. 4-wire, 8-wire, and 12-wire are by far and away the most common configurations. Lastly, you could also have a hospital tip for certain applications where anti-ligature protection is important. The differentiating factor between heavyweight and standard weight is largely the thickness of the hinge leaf. Each of these two thicknesses will be specified and supplied depending on the application at hand. As noted, a shopping center door may open as frequently as 5,000 times a day. This would be a very logical application for the use of a grade 1 heavyweight hinge. Lawrence Hardware full mortise butt hinges are available in 5 sizes: 4.5 by 4, 4.5 by 4.5, 5 by 4, 5 by 4.5, and 5 by 5. I'd like to show you the Lawrence Hardware full line commercial catalog. This catalog will include a section on hinges, but also door closers, exit devices, cylindrical and mortise locks, as well as a section devoted to miscellaneous door hardware items. You'll notice it comes in a handsome archival box to protect the contents. There is a hole on the side to facilitate removal from the archival box. We're constantly updating this catalog. Online, you can find a downloadable version of the catalog, or if you prefer a hard copy, you can request one from your local representative. Please visit lawrencehardware.com. We are also governed by the ANSI BHMA A156.7. This determines what the actual template hole pattern will be in order to meet this standard for all architectural hardware hinges. Recently released is our 2021 full line price list. Inside you'll find important information related to proper hardware nomenclature, list prices, finish availability, warranty information, and freight considerations. To make sure that you have our latest, most up-to-date version of our price list and catalog, please visit our website, lawrencehardware.com.